This atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Well, we're on the way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a good run down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is number 11.
Hong Kong have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's forced to go back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that has left him in a heap. And the ball's a good one here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Works it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Chance here to counter. Distributed tidily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick announcement.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again, then.
Ivory Coast really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good alertness. Ivory Coast still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ivory Coast are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically
climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Quality ball. Cleared away. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ivory Coast showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Number 11, number 10, coming on the field, number 14, number 15. Substitutions taking place.
Hong Kong clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Ivory Coast are running out of time to save themselves. In with the challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nice bit of trickery. That's at the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man...
Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
That is good strength. Short changes him with that pass. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hong Kong are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He is starved of space and time. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance! And he's done it! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
But pour l'équipe de Côte d'Ivoire. Après 37 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Ivory Coast have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Une minute.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Hong Kong really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got the shot away! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's a shade optimistic. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, good-looking ball. He shifted it to the flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get it through? And he's surging through.
Hong Kong are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hong Kong are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Tries to... There's the header!
Hong Kong simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Hong Kong are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
He's got a side of goal! They want to be quick to recover this. That is good. Can he finish? In for the pieces! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Je vous invite à consulter l'écran pour retrouver les horaires des trains au départ des grandes lignes.